What's going on, YouTube, and welcome to the channel. Today we got another banger for you guys, man. I hope you guys got your pillows. For real, I hope you guys your pillows and your blankies, cause we doing another spooky, scary story. But this time, people, these are true stories, and they got animated into a cartoon. Let's hopefully we don't poop our pants. Hope you don't poop your pants either, kid. You know what I mean? For real. Because, from what it said, man, this says the following stories are inspired loosely based on true events. Stories are reconstructed in a way that it doesn't affect victims or suspects. So you know these things actually happen. And it's real scary to know that things like these that get turned into scary stories actually happen. Like there's actually freaky, weird people out there. With that being said, that's why I stay in my house. I don't go nowhere because a lot of scary people out there in the streets. Kids, if you're a child, if you're a kid, man, stranger danger. Don't talk to strangers, man. Listen to your parents, man. Listen to your parents. Stranger danger, man. For real. What I say? What did I just say? Stranger danger. You don't talk to strangers because there's a lot of weird people out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm being honest with you. I'm just telling you the truth, man. You laughing until they come take you and they feed you a bunch of candy till you get fat.
No.
You know what I mean? Till you get fat. That's when they want to eat you. But yo, with that being said, people, man, welcome to the channel. I'm your man, Trini Hulk.
And me try to go.
And we just here with another banger, people, man. So we're gonna do. They say there's 3 stories, but we're gonna do 2 out of the 3 because we got other content to bring for you guys. You know what I'm saying? But yo, listen, man. Before we actually get into this story, get into these scary stories, get your popcorn, get you a little drink. You know what I mean? I got my little Red Bull. You know what I'm saying, to keep me awake. You know what I mean? Pinkies up, people. Get you a little candy. A little what y'all kids like nowadays? Some. I don't even know, man. Get you something, man, cause it's about to go down,
I
man.
don't know, some Sour Patch.
Some Sour Patch Kids or something, man. Something to nibble on.
Skittles.
Cause you're gonna need something, man. Something to chew on. Cause you're gonna get spooked out your undies, man. You're gonna get spooked out your undies. But yo, listen, people, listen. Take this time before we actually start these stories and subscribe below, man. Join the family. Let the Avenger family grow loosely and explode through this social media platform. Hey, yo, listen, man. Before we get on and popping, man, I need my pillow, man, because I'm about to get spooked out my pants, too. Go give me my Hulk pillow. Give me my Hulk pillow. I need my Hulk pillow, man. You know what? I'll grab my Hulk pillow. You stay right there. It's about to get spooky. It's about to get real crazy in here, you two. Oh. We about to, listen, man, about to get scared, man. Here's your Spider-Man pillow. I'm going to take my Hulk pillow. Yes, I have a Hulk pillow. Don't judge me, people. Don't judge me. You get scared too, man. But yo, let me show y'all, man. Listen. This is my Hulk pillow. Doesn't he look just like me? Look. Hey, welcome to the channel. I'm your boy, Trini Hulk. And this is my son,
Try to go.
a.k.a. Spider-Man. Welcome to the channel. Hey, yo, chill out. All right, buddy. Ready to get scared?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be excited. You're supposed to be scared. All right, folks. Let me shimmy on down to the corner. Yes, sir. And with that being said, 3, 2, 1, let's get scared. Pluto, what you doing, Pluto? Leave that little kid alone, Pluto.
Run, little kid, run, little kid.
Nice. All right, people.
In this footage, a kid is getting chased by a man wearing a Pluto costume. Everyone seems to think it's a joke until a woman realizes how this man is trying to terrify the poor kid and intervenes. The story you are about to see is loosely based on this footage. I don't think I'll ever feel safe in an amusement park again. This happened during my summer vacation when I was 10 years old and my sister was 7. We went to stay with our aunt for a while. Aunt Shelley was the most fun-loving adult I have ever met in my life. When my parents were busy restricting us, she came with loads of chocolates and bags of fun ideas. My sister Ruth was deeply fond of her. A big smile appeared on her face every time we went to visit Aunt Shelley. So as I was saying, this one summer, Ruth and I went to stay with our aunt. Our parents were going on a hiking trip, hence the opportunity came. Our dad drove us to her house. The moment we reached the gate, we saw Aunt Shelley waiting for us on her porch.
There are my 2 jelly beans. Come on, give your aunt a hug.
I missed you.
My sister ran to her while saying this. Aunt Shelley took Ruth in her arms and showered her with kisses. She then caressed my cheek and welcomed us into the house. After an hour of chit-chat, my dad got up to leave. He looked at me and my sister and said,
"You kids be good, okay? Don't give Aunt Shelley any trouble." "We won't, Dad."
Aunt Shelley hugged Dad and said,
The kids will be just fine. Don't worry about them. Have a nice trip, you two.
"Thanks, Shelley. See you when we get back. Take care. Bye, kids!"
My dad hugged us, and then we watched him drive away.
Come on, kids. Let's go inside.
We went in with our aunt. She cooked us a delicious lunch and afterwards took us for ice creams. While eating her favorite strawberry sundae, Ruth asked Aunt Shelley,
What are we gonna do for fun?
You are getting smarter, young lady.
She chuckled in her innocent voice, and I added,
"Aren't you going to take us somewhere?"
Well, I sure would. How about a fun day at Disneyland tomorrow?
"What? We're gonna go to Disneyland? Oh, Aunt Shelley, you're the best!"
Yeah, Disneyland! Disneyland!
We both hugged our aunt in joy because, no doubt, Disneyland happens to be every kid's dream place. The next morning, we packed our bags and started our journey. We were laughing and cheering. We spotted the big towers peeking from distance. We couldn't control our joy anymore. Ruth jumped from the car. I ran behind her. Aunt Shelley called out,
Easy, kids. We have all day.
I'm gonna leave you behind, Andrew.
"No, you won't!"
I still remember how I and my sister laughed while running to the gate of our dream place. People were standing in line waiting to enter. Kids were going crazy, and so were we. After the tickets, Aunt Shelley got us cotton candy. We were deciding which ride to try on first when Ruth said,
Look, there's Donald.
I followed her eyes and saw a big Donald Duck standing near the roller coaster holding a bunch
Hey, yo,
of
what's up
colorful
with this
balloons.
spooky music? Look at
Kids
that
were
Donald,
rushing to
man.
him, and he gave them
Hey, yo,
balloons.
Donald, what you got going
"Let's
on?
go, Ruth!"
I screamed in joy. We took pictures with Donald, and Aunt Shelley laughed, seeing us having the best time of our lives. We bought some chocolate popcorn and Mickey-shaped pretzels. Ruth stopped by a toy shop and begged Aunt Shelley to buy her one. Aunt Shelley asked me if I would like to come, but I wanted to eat my popcorn in peace, so I said, I'll wait here.
Okay then, you go sit on the bench and don't even try to wander around until your sister and I come back, all right?
"Yes, Aunt Shelley."
I agreed to her, being the obedient kid I was, and went to sit down at the bench. They went to the toy shop, and I began to enjoy my popcorn while watching the view. The bench was located right beside a Matterhorn bobsled. People were screaming as the bobsled was going up and down. I thought I would ask Ruth to go to that ride once she comes back. Everything was going just as it should when I saw Pluto
Whoa,
walking towards me
whoa,
on the
whoa,
left-hand
whoa,
side
whoa,
corner.
whoa, Pluto.
He stopped in front of me and said,
Whoa.
Are you having fun?
I smiled and replied,
"Why are you talking like Goofy? You're Pluto. You don't talk."
I do. Do you know we are stepbrothers?
Pluto
as stupid
cracked
as I
out,
thought
man.
he was, I still
Pluto
decided
is
to play
cracked
along
out.
with
You
him.
on that Molly, man. I
Fine.
swear to God, Pluto
Yes,
on that Molly.
I'm loving this place.
I was just thinking about coming to see you. What
Pluto,
are we
brush
gonna
your
do
teeth.
today, I wonder?
Brush your teeth,
I'm gonna ride the
Pluto.
bobsled with my sister and aunt.
Oh, I thought you wanted to stop for a chat or something.
Pluto, why
Well,
should
we
it
can
be
talk until they
costume,
get back.
Yuck! Oh, where are they?
Pluto?
I
You
pointed my
supposed to
finger
be
at the toy
Pluto,
shop.
not Goofy.
Pluto weirdly shook his body and made a gesture
said,
like he was
"Oh, yuck."
laughing. He asked,
So, who's your favorite Disney cartoon?
being a kid, I gave him an honest reply.
Easy. Donald Duck. I just met him. We clicked so many pictures. He's my sister's favorite too.
Oh, you don't like that.
Donald, huh?
Saying this,
like
he slowly
that.
tilted his head to one side and kept staring at me being in that posture. He didn't move. He didn't speak. Just
mad or something?
sat like that, staring at me. Being a little creeped out by this behavior, I asked,
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I just thought you liked me.
Well, you are great too.
You look like you
You're
stink.
lying.
saying this,
Go on,
he
like
flipped
you
my popcorn
stinky.
tub and everything spilt on my clothes. I felt angry with what he did.
You are a stupid guy wearing a Pluto costume and talking like Goofy. No one likes you. I'm gonna tell my aunt and she's gonna report you.
Gosh, that's great.
You're a freak.
Gosh, I sure like you.
I kicked on it.
Oh, man. Come on, come on, commercial. Come on, come on. We're trying to get back to the movie. All right, here we go, here we go.
On his foot in anger, and he screamed.
Oh,
Wowee, that makes my day.
yeah.
Leave me alone.
kick to the
or I'm
shin
gonna
shin.
scream.
He slowly got up and took a few steps back from me. He then said in a creepy tone,
Look how big I smile. I love that smile.
Psycho!
Saying this, I got up to leave when suddenly he grabbed my hand. The grasp was so tight that I could feel his bony fingers clawing into my flesh, even though he was wearing a costume.
Kick him in the
That's
cojones.
when I realized I am in trouble. He stooped down to my level, got close to my face, and said,
Is it weird that I like the sound of screaming?
and then he let me go. After a few seconds of shock, when I understood I'm free, I turned back and ran. But Pluto started to chase me as well.
Run!
It was the most terrifying time of my
Run,
life.
run, run!
Get out
I
of
was
here!
getting chased by a psycho Pluto and
Oh, he
a
looks
park
dirty.
filled with people.
Oh
I
my
screamed at the top of my lungs.
Run, run.
Help! Help me, Aunt Shelly!
She
Yes,
heard my
someone
scream
help
and turning
him.
around, saw me coming in her direction at full speed. Behind me ran a maniac Disney cartoon
Pluto,
who was
you
said
got
to be a
polka dot
kid's friend.
doodle. You got
My
doodle
vision
on
started
it.
to blur.
Ah,
I was on the verge of collapsing when I looked behind me. Pluto had his hand stretched towards me, and he was getting closer
No, no,
each
no.
second.
Can you run to
I
the right?
screamed one last time.
Somebody help me!
Most people thought we were just playing, so no one did anything. Luckily, my aunt realized my cry for help. She jumped from the shop counter, and before Pluto could reach me,
Smack.
grabbed his hand. He stopped.
What you
and then my
doing,
aunt
punk?
pushed him hard, which made him
Yeah.
fall to the ground.
Yeah.
She took me into her arms, and I told her what just happened.
Yeah, Pluto.
Finally, getting the hint that something was wrong, a few people approached us. The man dressed as Pluto got up to sneak away, but my aunt yelled.
Don't let him escape. He was scaring my nephew. Grab him by the neck. I'll report him to security.
So what
Grab
was
him
supposed
by
to be
the
a
neck.
fun day
By
ended
the
in a
neck,
terrorizing memory. for
Grab
me.
him by the neck,
We
Pete.
didn't stay there once the securities came and took Pluto away. I still have no idea how the man underneath the costume looked, but while leaving, he turned back at me one last time and waved goodbye. I just hope
Hey,
that was our
yo.
first and last encounter in this lifetime.
Hey, yo. Oh, okay. Security!
Get up! He's a maniac! He leaving. Ding, ding.
Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the video. If so,
Hey, yo, YouTube. How you doing? All right, we gotta recap this, man. Recap. Hey, yo, how you feel about Pluto chasing that boy, man? If you know me, man, I almost squeezed the eyeballs out of Hulk, man. Hey, yo, Hulk, man, I'm sorry, man. Hey, yo, sorry, man.
Hulk smash, don't worry about it. I know you were scared. Hey, let's get to the next story.
Yeah, let's get to the next story, man. Yo, listen, man. I don't know about you, but I almost peed myself. You know what I mean? I almost pissed my pants. You know what I mean? A little tinkle, tinkle. You know what I mean? Maybe almost a little poop too. You know?
Yeah.
Y'all not for real, man. For real. You laughing? I almost pooped myself too, man. You smell that?
I don't smell anything.
Oh, alright. Maybe it was just me. Alright, man. Yo, people, man. Yo, take this time while we pause right now. Subscribe to the channel below before we get to story number 2.
Oh,
You know
that
what
was
I'm saying?
creepy.
If y'all ready to get spooked a little bit more, hold on to your horses. Alright? Now let's start story number 2. Let me shimmy on down here. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Story number 2. What the hey? What the hey?
In the
Yo.
above footage, some kids go to the House of Terror of an amusement park. At the end of it, you can see how a man tries to scare them. What they don't know is that he was not part of the attraction. Following this creepy found footage, you will now see
Say
an
word.
animated, dramatized version. Today is the 2nd anniversary of that day.
Say a word.
The day that changed my life. That day, we were partying with our college friends. We had recently passed our
She looked
exams,
like Auntie.
and since we all did well, Chris, Barry, and I were supposed to meet Tyler,
She
who
looked
was
like
about to
Auntie.
quit his job at the amusement park.
She
We
looks
always
like
thought it
Auntie.
was the best job in the world, but it wasn't for him, a shy, introverted person who preferred not to have to deal with people. Because he was going to quit his job the next day and leave the country to study abroad, Tyler told us to go to the park at night so we could have the party of our lives. An amusement park all to ourselves, all night, or until the police discovered us, to which we had an escape plan and keys to the back door. We snuck into the park and entered with a copy
Hey, yo,
of the key
listen, man.
Tyler
This
had
is
left
why-
us.
hey,
And
yo,
as we
listen,
entered,
listen.
the lights came on and
Hey, yo, listen, man. This is why I limit the amount of Caucasian friends I got. Because you ain't going to catch me running up on no empty-ass amusement park with like 2-3 white boys, man. You know what I'm saying? Forget about it. I'm going to wait till it gets light outside, till morning comes. Then I can see everything. You know what I'm saying? Would you sneak into an amusement park in the middle of the night?
No.
You don't know who's in there. You don't know what's in there, man. Nah, man, bump that.
I like amusement parks, but I wouldn't sneak in just to go on rides.
Hey, yo, but listen, man. Listen, man. Let's get back to the
It's
story.
kind of her fault that she got
our
scared.
friend greeted us.
Let's go.
Rosie, Barry, and Chris, nice to welcome you to my quarters.
Wow.
Hey, yo,
this
who's on
place
that
looks
ride in the
huge without
background,
people.
bro?
Are you sure these lights won't disturb the neighbors? What about the cameras? Don't worry. We always turn this place on at night for mechanical testing, and I've taken care of the cameras myself, so you have nothing to worry about. You heard him, guys. Nothing to worry about. Which game are we going to first? I definitely want to go to the Mountain of Terror.
Well, duh. Of course. We're going there first. As we headed there, Tyler stopped us with a determined voice.
Wait! You can't go there yet! I have to activate it separately. You guys go around the park and I'll let you know, okay?
Oh, okay. We can wait.
I mean, we have a whole park to ourselves. Let's go!
Without paying much attention to our friends,
Ew,
we
why
went
you walking
around
like
and
that?
explored the
Ew.
park. Although we had fun watching the rides and playing some games that didn't require an operator, I didn't feel comfortable at all. I'd never noticed how lonely, quiet, and spooky a park made for people to have fun could feel. It was as if the laughter of the children brought life to a place that could easily be
hell?
the home of a killer clown.
What is...
I was
Yeah.
trapped in my thoughts until we saw from afar the lights of the Mountain of Terror turn on, and we ran like children. When we arrived, we didn't see Tyler, but a very deep voice greeted us from a speaker.
Welcome to the Mountain of Terror. Get ready for a night you will never forget. Rosie, Chris, and Barry, welcome to the last day of your lives.
Did he pay someone for that recording? Wow, Tyler really takes this seriously.
Suddenly,
That
the
was
doors
not Tyler.
opened and a gray fenced cage
Y'all better
arrived.
not go in there, man.
The cage stopped in front of us, and
Y'all
the
better
doors
not
opened.
go in there.
We all got on the ride.
Why'd
The
you
doors
go in?
closed, and the game began. The attraction
Yo.
started out pretty basic, with some skulls appearing in front of us, and some animatronics of clowns and monkeys jumping, what we expected. But after a few seconds, something strange started to happen. The speed of the cage was changing in a strange way. It was getting slower and slower, but then suddenly it would have bursts of speed that caused us to fall over.
We are sorry to inform you that we have a technical failure. A fire was detected.
Thanks to Adobe Premiere Pro's Essential Sound panel, I'm
Hey, yo,
able
hey,
to
yo, hey,
search
yo.
through Adobe Stock's
In the next part of the attraction. Get off the cage as fast as you can.
What?
Terrified, Barry started to try to open the gate, but it wouldn't
Hey, yo, my
budge.
man, you
Hey,
better stay
calm
in that
down.
cage,
This
man.
is Tyler's work. The voice said our names, remember? It's a pre-recorded voice. There's no fire ahead.
You better
My
stay
words
in that
seemed to
cage,
calm him
boy.
down. He even gave a shy laugh.
It seems the bastard really wanted to make this game fun for us.
As the game progressed, we came across an animatronic of a mime ready to scare us. But instead, a man in a skull mask jumped against the fence, scaring us to death. We all jumped back in fear as the attraction continued.
Y'all better stay in that
A
cage.
few seconds later, the lights went out, and
Oh,
opening its
God.
doors in the
Y'all better
process,
stay in that
the
cage, yo.
stopped.
Stop
Damn,
playing with me.
Tyler. He even went to the trouble of disguising himself?
No, it can't be him. It takes someone to stop the game and play with the speeds.
Does this mean he invited someone else to scare us? Is he out of his mind?
Whatever it is, I don't think this is going to go any further. He stopped it, so we have to walk.
Damn lunatic.
Terrified, we advanced on foot, giving little screams with each scare at the attraction. We were about to finish the game. We looked ahead, and the exit doors were closed, but we
I ain't
still
looking,
decided
dude.
to
I'm
advance
not looking.
toward them.
I'm not
through
looking.
a long black tunnel, in which we could only see the little light that came out from under the exit door. We started banging on them so that Tyler would open them
Hey, yo,
for
kick
us.
that mother lover,
Show's
man.
over, asshole. Let us out.
Chris shouted
Kick it down,
patiently.
man.
Hey, look
Don't
behind
look
us.
back. Don't
When we
look
both
back.
turned around,
Why y'all looking back?
on the other
Kick
side
the
of
door
the tunnel,
down.
in the darkness,
Aw,
the
shizzle
silhouette
nizzle.
of the same man
Aw,
we found at
shizzle
the side
nizzle.
of the
Oh.
mine was standing with a lantern in his hand.
Oh my god. Hey, asshole. Time to tell Tyler to open the door.
Chris, wait!
Come on, guys. This whole show is scary and we should give him credit, but leaving us locked in here is just annoying.
Meanwhile, the silhouette just kept standing, expectant of
Hey, yo,
Chris,
it's
who was
3
heading
of
in
y'all
his direction.
and one of
Who
him.
the hell are you? Ethan?
Hey, yo, listen,
Diego?
Bro, don't go on up to him by
When
yourself,
Chris got
man.
close enough,
Don't go to
the
my...
man lifted half of his mask and revealed his lips,
Ugh.
torn and burned.
What's on your lip?
Then he blew out the lantern's fire.
What's on your
and
lip?
From one moment to
Ugh.
the next, the cave
Oh,
was
shit.
completely dark again.
He's done. He's done.
Even
He's
though
dead.
we couldn't see anything,
Man's
Chris's
is gone,
screams
B.
echoed throughout the cave.
It's gone,
Neither
B.
of us dared to move. As soon as they started, they finished. After a few seconds of total silence,
Well, he
heavy
just killed your
footsteps
friend.
began to advance in our direction.
Ah! Help! Open the door! Ah!
Please get us out of here. Help!
And so
Yo!
the three heroes
Y'all better
found
run.
themselves in a
Run.
dilemma. The doors were closed. The darkness
Kick
was
it
devouring them.
open.
Monsters were getting closer and closer. Who
it
will
open.
save them?
When the man was about to reach us, a ray of light invaded the cave, and one of the two doors
Get out!
opened. On the other
Get
side
out!
was
Yeah.
Tyler, laughing
Run!
loudly.
You over
We
there
quickly
laugh and
escaped
run.
the cave and faced him.
What the hell?
Best horror house ever, right, guys?
Furious, Barry grabbed him by the neck and pressed him against the closed door.
What the fuck, asshole? We thought we
Hey,
were gonna
hey,
die.
hey, hey! We got kids
Come
here.
on, guys. You can't take a joke? Where's your sense of humor?
Tyler was still laughing like a lunatic. His introverted and calm personality was totally gone. It was like he was a new person.
Chris was part of the joke too? Who's the man in the costume?
Maybe he's a ghost. Ooh. Oh, whatever. Is your asshole friend gonna stay in there? What? Seriously, guys, what are you talking about?
You know what we're talking about. The masked idiot inside the game.
What? No, I don't know what...
Oh! 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 Hey, y'all didn't go grab him?
Who are you? Stop! Stop!
Yo! Oh!
Tyler!
Yo,
After
run,
a
man.
few seconds,
Get
no
up
more
out of there.
screams were heard from Tyler. Terrified, we fell silent, and silence took over the entire park. The door behind the game began to open slowly, and even in the shadows, terrifying eyes stared at us from behind them. Without a word, we ran and ran. At times, we turned around to see if there was anyone behind us, but no one was following us. That didn't stop us from running until eventually we got out of the amusement park. As soon as we got out, someone turned off the lights from inside, and the place just went silent. Since no one knew we were going to the amusement park, no one knew what happened to Tyler and Chris. To the world, they just disappeared without a trace. The roller coaster ran normally the next day, and no one saw anything out of the ordinary. Barry and I promised ourselves not to talk about it, as no one would believe us, and it would only make us suspects of a crime we didn't commit. After that day, I could never go to an amusement park again, for fear that this masked man might be out there, looking to finish the job.
With MailChimp, you can guide customers along the path to purchase with our customer...
Yo! Yo! Fellow Avengers, man. Hope y'all learned a lesson, man, watching these stories, man. Yo, listen, man. You can't trust these amusement parks, man. I'm telling you. Yo, listen, man. Let me break it down to y'all. Let me just keep it 100 with y'all, man. We live in a world this now day and age of 2022 with a lot of mental illness people. So, I work in a prison with mental crazy people, man. Some who have committed murder, some who have committed heinous crimes that you can never imagine. But when it comes down to it, man, with the whole Pluto in the costume and whatnot, man, that has to be a person that hides from society, and when they go home, they break down in their little mental illness, maybe take medication to control their action, control themselves. And then you seen this guy in the amusement park in the middle of the night in a skeleton mask. So be careful, people, man. Be careful, man. These scary stories, which are true scary stories with people who actually went insane, is actually people with mental illness. So take care of yourselves, man. You know what I mean? Reach out to people. Reach out to your friends, your family, and whatever loved ones who may be a part of your life, man, because mental illness is real, and I gotta say this every video, man. The more as the years go by, more and more people are more depressed, more and more people are suicidal, more and more people just can't take life no more. So doctors and social workers and case managers and all these individuals who go to school, psychologists, go to school to try to understand how the mind works and how people react to certain things in life, man. Try to make a plan for individuals to go under some type of medical plan with certain medications that may help them calm down or and be able to be in control, but not fully in control because they have the help from the medication. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, man, yo, mental health is real, people, man. Reach out to your loved ones. Reach out to your friends, man. Tell them you're there for them, man. Just let them know you're there for them so they can have some type of support system behind them. But yeah, with that being said, I'm your boy Trini Hulk.
And it's me, Shy the Goat.
And yo, we just trying to come out here and just throw as much bangers as we can, man. You know what I'm saying? As much as we can possible. Because, you know, I do work full time, so I don't have all the time in the world to become a full-time YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? I'm a part-time YouTuber. Don't hate. Congratulate. But yo, before I end this video, man, take this time, man, to be able to join the family if you are a new viewer. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get this road to 1,000. And then from 1,000, let's add another 0, which was that 10,000. Then add another 0 to that. That's 100,000. And then let's try to get our way to 1,000,000. My main goal is just, I don't really care about the subscribers, really. I just love to be able to, like, come on here, be able to, like, vent, speak to you guys, talk about my life, talk about anything supportive and positive. That's all we are about in this family, in this Avenger family, staying positive, looking out for each other, being there for each other, man. If I'm able to put a smile on your face today, or put a smile on your face and put something, make you happy with any of my videos, that's my goal. That's my almost all-around goal. Is to put a smile on someone's face that's watching me through this camera, in your home, in your phone, in your car, and behind your computer, your TV, whatever. But with that being said, people, man, I thank each and every one of y'all who's showing support to me, that comes to this channel and actually watches my videos, actually enjoys watching my videos with me and my son. This is more of a bonding father-son thing that I created this whole thing for. You know what I'm saying? This whole thing that I made is more of like a father-son bonding time. And I'm sure he enjoys it. You know what I'm saying? You enjoy doing this with me? And he enjoys doing this with me because, you know what I mean? It's a situation that we're not going to get talk to until get into deep with. But with that being said, people, man, until next time, I'm going to holler at y'all. Yes, sir.